Good morning, Kaushal. How are you?
Good, Gus. Thank you. And how are you going today?
I'm very well. I'm very well. I thank you so much for donating your time. I know this is only a teaser to your upcoming talk show with us. But before we start, I just want to reintroduce Leader Talk. Leader Talk is a simple idea that comes from Jared, Natalie, and myself, where we want to bring insight of leaders like yourself. So these insights hopefully can be very well received by the community, especially for business people around the world. Now, before we start the teaser, Kaushal, do you mind to just share with us and introduce yourself and your business to the audience?
Sure, Gus. First of all, thank you to yourself, Jared, and Natalie for inviting me on your show. Uh, as you said, I'm the CEO for Shredair Australia. Shredair is a global leader in public lighting. And in Australia, we are a local manufacturer and a market leader in the infrastructure side of the business. Our brands, as you can see from our banner, we operate under the Sylvania, Austube, and SCS brands in this market. Personally, I have been in the building and construction industry for over 25 years, of which last 18 years have been in Australia and have worked in various size of businesses. So that's a little bit of my work background. And from a family front, we are a small family of 4, and I have the advantage or the enviable position of having 2 teenagers at home in the Sydney lockdown. As most families from the subcontinent, cricket runs as a passion in our family, and with my kids, it's NRL. So that's the constant debate in the house.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Kaushal. Look, I only have 2 questions for this teaser, Kaushal. Number one, because this is a startup talk show, I'm not an experienced host. I never done this myself. And I push myself with the support of Natalie and Jared to kickstart this. And you put your hand up to help me out. Why do you want to be part of this Leader Talk?
Sure. Look, first of all, Gus, I'll be completely honest. I'm a very simple person, and my answers are going to be very simple. I don't have any jargons for you, but your passion for this cause is infectious. When I saw you doing it, and I said, look, Gus is doing this, and he's so passionate about it, and it kind of also created some willingness in myself to do this. The other thing is, when you said small businesses, that interested me a lot, Gus. Small businesses, I believe, are a backbone to a country's industrial presence, or be it any country in the world, but particularly in Australia, where we are now, and the situation that we are having in Australia, small businesses are an absolute backbone of our industry. And with my experience of all these years, if I can bring anything to the table and provide some practical help to the small businesses, which they can use and grow, I would be very happy to do that.
Thank you so much, Kaushal. On behalf of Natalie, Jared, and myself, thank you so much. Our program started 3 weeks ago with no one really available. We are now almost fully booked till the end of November on weekly basis. And without leaders like you, this will not kickstart, and we will never able to say enough thank you for you. Now, the second question for you. Obviously, we will have a future talk show. If you can pick one topic that you want to really passionately share to the businesses across the world, especially in Australia and New Zealand, what would be that one topic that you want to share to run a successful business and a successful leadership style?
If it was just one, Gus, I would pick simplicity. I've always believed in simplicity in business. And when I say simplicity, I don't mean easy. There is a difference. I'm talking about simplicity. I've always believed that business is simple. It's not easy, but it is simple. Do not complicate it more than you need to. Simplicity will lead to a trust among each other in the business, and it will also lead to ownership of outcomes. And when I talk about simplicity, I talk about simplicity of the offer. I talk about simplicity of processes within the business. I talk about simplicity with employee relationships. I talk about simplicity of structure of a business. And it is also important that customers understand this. The customers that the small business is trying to address really understands and has the confidence to be able to even call up the CEO for a help or for just a general discussion. I've had people calling us up in the Sydney lockdown, and some of them are my customers calling me and saying, how are you going in the lockdown? And to build that relationship, there should be a certain amount of simplicity within the business and the ability for the team to be able to call the CEO or the customers to call the CEO, and the other way around for the leadership of the business to call anyone around the business on a need basis or on a casual basis.
Well, I think, Kaushal, this is the topic that simple to understand, but without discipline and passion, it's hard to execute. I have the blessing to know you on the personal basis and see you in action. There is no doubt you run your action with simplicity, and I will be very, very proud during our talk show to be able to actually uncover in more detail, especially if I'm running a small business, a medium business, simplicity key, because anything more complex than simplicity will attract cost, right? So all these things that we will talk about matter. Now, I don't want to give too much, as this is only a teaser. I can talk to you right now for 5 hours because this is a topic I like. But Kaushal, I just want to say on the bottom of my heart, Jared, Natalie, and myself, we are very thankful for you to come to our future talk show. And once again, thank you so much. I hope you are okay during the lockdown. For the Sydney people, please stay strong as this is a tough time, and hopefully this talk show can give a little insight if you are an owner or running a small and medium business. Kaushal, thank you so much. Have a great day.
Thank you, guys.